This is my final video for Learning Through Work module, where I'll be reflecting on my work placement and thinking how it will help me when I'm looking for a future job after my graduation. My first goal that I set for myself was to learn to use the booking program at the hotel computer, because obviously that is one of the most important things that you have to do at the reception and desk, and the majority of the things you have to do during your shift is to use the program. And even though I struggled a bit at the beginning, by the end of the placement I actually started to use the program really confidently. My second goal was to adapt as much of the things and theories that I learned during university and apply those theories to my work. And I did that a lot more at the beginning than towards the end, because when I started the job and I started to analyze the hotel and its operations, I could link those things in the theory, such as target markets and product area life cycles and stuff. The third goal was to be as quick as possible and helpful for the customers with whatever problems they might face. And I also tried to be as independent as possible towards the end, but if there was a bigger problem, such as a customer not being able to pay instantly for the room, which I mentioned in my previous video, that was something that I couldn't handle myself, because the customer came out as really aggressive. So on that point I had to turn to my manager and ask for help. So, but other than that, I think I met the goal. I was able to help the customers in whatever questions they faced. My fourth goal was to learn to understand the reception desk and its operations as well as possible. For example, I got to go through the emails. I didn't reply to any of them, but I just got to see the emails and what kind of emails you have to send at the reception. The booking works when a customer books a room from a third-party agency website. I got to sort out those papers and see how the booking actually works through a third party, which was I was quite happy about that. My final goal was to finish the work placement with good references. I think I was quite happy about that, and my manager actually gave me really positive feedback at the end of the placement. And he was really encouraging all throughout the placement, so I felt really confident every time I came to work and started to do whatever I had to do. So I was really happy about that. From jobsite.co.uk, I found this graduate partnership marketing manager job title. The role would include to market a travel firm, and my role would be to market the travel firm and its sister companies, and I would do this by trying to broaden their commercial audiences. And at the end of my placement, I realized that I want to do something marketing related, so that's why I picked this particular role. And the relevant skills that I gained during my placement is that I got a bit of an experience in making the sales for the customer, and also the whole placement was based on customer service. So that would give me a great help when applying to this position. And what I would need to develop even deeper is the deeper understanding of making a sale and also the different marketing mixes, because obviously in the introduction to marketing module we didn't go too deep with that thing, so it should be good to look more into that, which and I hope to gain this understanding during my final year in university, when I have to take the module called Travel, Communications and Business Strategy, which will hopefully give me more knowledge in making a sale in tourism and travel types of positions. My course also related to placement, well, directly, as I was working in a hotel and all of my customers were visitors or customers, whether it was for the way I applied the knowledge that I gained during university in my placement. At the well, obviously, as I explained in Goal 2, I analyzed the hotel itself, but at the end of my placement, I found this Stopover Finland initiative, which is about marketing Finland for Asian markets. And I actually got to talk about this with my colleague, and I got to explain to him why I think that would be a good idea for the hotel to take part in. And I also got to use my knowledge that I gained in LT 4011, which was Introduction to Travel and Tourism. But I think the most important knowledge that feels to me that for future I can gain is travel communications and business strategy, which I will be doing on my final year, as well as when I'm doing niche market in spring as my optional module.